With its full metallic pre-painted stilts, multiple external armor deployment mechanisms, internal metal frame, and the kit also including a hanger and mechanic figure, is this redefining what a model kit should be? Hello everyone, welcome to the Model Express channel. Today we're reviewing the Zero Boundary Model Kit Kampfer Amazing. A quick assembly video for this product was released this week, so let's first review the runner's quality, followed by the product review. This product pack is incredibly comprehensive, featuring an astonishing 57 runners. It also includes a pre-assembled metal frame and 4 individual bags of POM joint reinforcement parts. The gold and silver paint finishes are remarkably smooth and beautiful, and the clear red parts are pre-painted in gold. The clear green parts exhibit good transparency. Then there are large areas of pre-painted starry blue metallic parts. Some runners also feature multicolor paint schemes. For example, the M-size runner, in addition to its original starry blue, also includes dark blue and gray parts. The figure from the maintenance team was assigned to the dark blue U2 runner. Those with the skills can further refine the painting. 1 sheet each of lethal amounts of decals and metallic stickers. A black and white instruction manual. Now let's see the final result after assembly. Next is the model review. The model stands approximately 22 centimeters tall from head to head and weighs 639 grams. The single horn on the head is movable forward and backward, and the visor can be lifted to reveal a single red eye. However, it's a bit small in size and lacks articulation. There's a forward stretch for the neck, and it can rotate 360 degrees without any interference. There's also a slight lateral movement to the left and right, and the outer armor at the back of the helmet can be lifted, providing some space to raise the neck further. However, once you raise your head, the space below your neck becomes quite noticeable. The shoulders can rotate 360 degrees without interference, and the arms can be raised to a lateral angle well over 90 degrees. The shoulders have a forward extending pull joint of approximately 30 degrees. The upper arm can rotate 360 degrees horizontally, but elbow flexion is limited to 90 degrees due to the outer armor. There is a slight lateral swing at the wrist. The gold parts on the shoulder armor can be unfolded to reveal internal silver heat sinks. Pulling back the forearm armor reveals a hidden twin-barreled machine gun. The cockpit can be unfolded outwards, allowing observation of the transparent green cockpit and the pilot. The waist can rotate 360 degrees without interference, and there is a short forward bending joint that can be locked in a bent-over position by the front armor. There is a slight lateral sway in the waist. The backpack and the thrusters on the back of the thighs both provide a degree of external armor deployment and mobility, and the thrusters on the outer thighs can rotate. There is a latch below the groin. When unlocked, the upper thigh can slide downwards, thus gaining a greater range of motion. However, due to the obstruction of the small thrusters, the side kick angle is only about 60 degrees, the front kick angle can exceed 90 degrees, and the back kick angle is also limited to about 45 degrees due to the obstruction of the thrusters. With the knee bent at approximately 90 degrees, a linkage mechanism unfolds the outer thigh armor. Below the knee is a hydraulic linkage mechanism, and there are also hydraulic rod details on the inner side of the foot. The forefoot can be slightly pressed down, and the toes can be slightly raised. The thrusters at the back of the calf can also be flipped up, and the outer armor of the calf can not only rotate but also fold and retract. This part can also be removed, which will be explained in detail later when discussing the weapon case. Overall, this model has a lot of articulation and an extensive outer armor deployment system. However, the lower body's articulation is somewhat limited due to the numerous thrusters mounted on it. But seeing the fully deployed outer armor, especially from the rear, is still quite impressive. Next is the hand design section. In addition to the standard clenched fist, there are 10 other interchangeable hand designs. These include 1 pair of open palms, 2 pairs of clenched hands, and 2 pairs of gun-holding hands. There are distinctions between upright and angled grips. Let's start with the weapons, from smallest to largest. First up are 2 small pistols, decorated with green transparent parts. They can recreate the famous anime scene where 2 pistols are used simultaneously in both directions. Next up are 2 beam sniper rifles, with green transparent parts used for the scopes. Paired with the Kampfer Amazing, a machine enhanced for shooting, it looks quite cool. It can also be lightweight by removing the barrels, transforming into an assault rifle form. Then there are 2 Gatling guns. After reversing the grip, the auxiliary parts are secured in the slots on the forearm, effectively increasing stability. After all fear stems from insufficient firepower. Finally, there's the weapon case, which is ridiculously large, measuring a whopping 25 centimeters. Connected by a hinge, it can hold a small pistol, a sniper rifle, and even a Gatling gun. This official design is brilliant. It gives us another place to hide our secret stash of cash. There are two mounting methods. One is to install it through the holes on the backpack, which eliminates the need to consider gravity in space combat. The other method involves replacing the connectors, removing the thrusters on the outside of the lower legs, and installing it through the holes on the side. This configuration is more practical for ground combat. Finally, there's the maintenance platform, which is quite large, approximately 32 centimeters long and 22 centimeters wide. All weapons and equipment can be mounted on both sides of the platform. 8 maintenance crew figures are provided, in 4 different forms. You can use blue tack to secure them to the bottom and place them in various corners of the platform according to your preference. This completes the feel of a maintenance scene. Overall, this model boasts an impressive number of parts and excellent detail, with a beautiful paint job and a substantial, solid feel. If you're open to the custom-built style of the Kampfer Amazing, it's definitely worth considering, especially since there haven't been any drastic price increases yet. Okay, that concludes this review. Please follow my channel, like, and share. See you in the next video.